to my channel. Colourette just dropped their newest products, the Lush lips, and their much awaited highlighters, which they call Face Gloss. We've waited like 1 year for this, almost a year na of waiting, and it's finally here! Before we start this review, make sure to be subscribed on my channel down below. If red pa yung subscribe tab below, then click it, and when it turns to gray, then you are part of the Boo familia. Alright, so click that tab below, and of course, follow me on my social media accounts. Nasa description box lang below or nasa screen lang yung username ko. Ayan, @Makeup by Booya. Alright, let's get started. First, let's talk about Colorette's Lush Lips. Ayan. So, eto yung Lush Lips. They released 5 shades. And first, let's talk about the packaging. So, yung packaging nila, very noticeable na umiba. Kasi, ano na siya, parang circular na siya. Hindi na siya like yung classic nila na square. I don't know if sa Lush Lips lang to na line or sa lahat, i-change na nila. Even sa ano nila, sa box nila, pinold up ko na siya. But basically, it looks like this, yung packaging ng Lush Lips. And it's very nice. It's very, they really stepped up their game when it comes to packaging. So, I really like this the box of theirs kasi napaka eye-catchy, napaka refreshing sa eyes, especially it's summer na, so very perfect kasi they usually have black boxes for their packaging, but now they have pink, so it's nice, it's really refreshing, very timely for the summer. And what I also like about the new packaging ng lipstick nila is that since I take a lot of product photos, when I take the cap off, yung brand nandito pa rin sa lipstick. But sa previous nilang packaging, yung brand name nila nasa cap. So when you take the cap off, ayan, wala nang branding sa lipstick. So it's kinda hard for me when I take pictures kasi parang generic lang siya na lipstick tingnan kasi wala yung brand dyan. But now, sa Lush Lips nila, nandyan na mismo yung branding nila. Another thing that I noticed, prone na to sa akin na yung branding ng Colourette is there, very perfect, very easy to work with when taking photos. But what I noticed, iba-iba kung saan naka-face yung parang application part ng lipstick. So for example, eto yung angle niya pa ganyan or doon nagfe-face. So when you apply lipstick, it's usually like this. For the shade Candy Cane, eto yung angle where you apply the lipstick. When I do it like that, ayan, kitang-kita yung brand. When I apply my lipstick while filming, very photogenic siya tingnan. So yung Lush Lips, it aims to moisturize your lips all day, and it conditions and protects your lips with shea butter. Tsaka, it's also infused with vitamin E. I'm actually wearing one right now. I'm wearing the shade Cinnamon Kiss. I am so obsessed with it. It goes with any look. You can wear it pang nighttime, you can wear it pang daytime. It's so versatile. And anyways, sa claim nila na all-day moisturizing, yes it is, because I've used this one multiple times and it does keep my lips very moisturized. Now, let's go on to the shade range. Okay, so first we're gonna swatch the shade Ruby Slush. So Ruby Slush is a really bright red, and usually I like red shades, but this one, on my skin tone, hindi ko siya feel, or baka yung eyeshadow lang, hindi siya bagay sa lipstick na to, or baka ako lang talaga, baka yung vibe ko, hindi ko lang siya feel as of now. But anyway, it's so beautiful red. It's just that wrong timing lang talaga siya for me right now. Next shade I'm gonna swatch is Sweet Maple. So yung Sweet Maple naman, medyo may pagka-muted red siya, medyo a little duller than Ruby Slush. Now let's move on to Sugar Smooch. So, the shade is really throwing me off. Hindi siya bagay ngayon sa tan ko. I think the shades are amazing. Okay, I think they're beautiful. It's just that wrong timing lang talaga ngayon. Hindi lang talaga siya nag-workout sa tan ko. Next shade I'm gonna swatch is, of course, Cinnamon Kiss. I've been wearing this kanina pa. Ayan! Alright? I'm speechless. It's just so beautiful. I love it. This is like my new everyday lipstick because it's so good. Last shade I'm gonna swatch is Candy Cane. I can definitely rock this shade. I really like it. definitely next siya to my favorite sa Cinnamon Kiss. So I really like this shade. Ayan, so those are all the shades of Lush lips on my lips. And these lipsticks retails for 349 pesos. Before I proceed to the highlighters, I'll just give out my quick final verdict on these Lush lips. For the packaging, on the scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest, it would be a 3.5 for me. On the packaging, I really love it. I really love that they're stepping up their game. For the shade range naman of the Lush lips, I'll give it a 3.5 again for me. Personally speaking, because most of the shades except for Cinnamon Kiss and Candy Cane did not work for my skin color. I don't know if it's because nagtan ako, so hindi siya nagmamatch sa skin ko. I don't know lang, but I'm really not feeling the shades on me, the 3 shades on me. For the formula naman, I would give it 5 flamin' emojis. It's so good. It's that good. I would give it 100. For the pricing, 349, I would give it 5 flaming emojis kasi worth it siya for me. Especially for Cinnamon Kiss. I would go and buy it again. Napaka-worth it niya. Especially for this shade. I will buy it again and again and again and again and again. And now for the most awaited part, of course, the highlighters are also known as the face gloss. Ayan. So here are the face gloss. Ayan. So this is what the packaging looks like. Actually, the face glosses comes in these very metallic boxes. Again, this is the packaging of the actual product. It's super the same as the flexi powders and the flexi foundation. So this is my flexi powder. Although the packaging is nice, it's super appealing sa mata, it's confusing naman. Mahihirapan ka mag-differentiate between the flexi powders, the flexi foundations, and the highlighters. Pero malalaman mo yung difference nila sa sticker label sa likod. Ayan. Now let's head on to the shades. So Colourette has 3 shades for their highlighters. They have Northern Beam, Purple Haze, and Dream Quartz. By the way, these highlighters retails for 799, but when you use the code GLOBEBABY before checkout, may discount siya. So magiging 599 siya from 799. First, I'm gonna swatch the shade Purple Haze. Wow, so ayan guys, ang dami kong product na pick up kahit super soft lang yung pag-tap ko sa highlighter ko. Just gonna apply it on the highest parts of my face. Ooh! Wow, that's blinding, man. Super blinding. Wow. Compared to the other side, guys, wala pang glow. But this one, woo! You can see it agad. Wow! So now I'm gonna swatch the shade Northern Beam. Tapos dito ko siya ilalagay. Okay, so let's put it there. Wow! So this is way too light for me. Whew. So light. So I really think I should switch to Dream Quartz. But ayan guys, it is high, very high reflective, high yung pigmentation niya. Now I'll move on to Dream Quartz and I'll put it both here and sa upper part. Ayan, yan. That's it. This is really the shade for me. Wow, look at this. Wow. All I can say is wow. So, Dream Quartz really blended perfectly sa skin shade ko. Now, I'm gonna give my final verdict on these highlighters, or also known as face gloss. For the packaging, I'm gonna give it 2.5. Why 2.5? It's because kahit nagaganahan ako sa box na silver metallic siya, I don't like the packaging of the actual product na kasi similar talaga sa flexi powders and sa flexi foundations. And it's confusing. So, for the formula, I'm gonna give it 3 flaming emojis. Why 3? It's because nagtutug-of-war ako sa isip ko kung gusto ko ba siya or hindi. Gusto ko ba siya or hindi? Do I dislike it? Do I like it? Do I dislike it? it's a tug of war there. Kasi yung formula niya, medyo powdery siya. And then explain sa amin kung bakit powdery siya. The reason why medyo powdery siya is because Colourette wanted it na high siya in pigmentation. And ultra beaming siya, ultra blinding siya na highlight. So in order to do that, Colourette lessened the binder sa highlight para maging concentrated siya sa pigmentation. So less binder, high pigmentation. So it was a battle between the binder and the pigmentation. So of course pinili nila yung pigmentation. That's why naging powdery yung formula ng highlight na to. But the con of it, since konti lang yung binder, mabilis siyang bumitak-bitak. And hindi lang siya yung bitak na just a part of it, magka-crack. Like most of it, it's gonna crack open, all of it. That's why I am so torn because I've said so many times in my channel, I am clumsy. So I am scared for my life with these highlighters because I love them, especially yung Dream Quartz, and I don't want them broken. For the pigmentation, of course, I'm gonna give it 5. 5 nagliliyab na emojis. I tried. Okay, I tried. But anyway, 5 flaming emojis for the pigmentation. Kasi guys, do I even need explanation? And lastly, for the pricing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so for the pricing na $799, for the pricing na $799 and even the discounted price na $599, I am gonna give it 2 flaming emojis. Why 2? It's because I feel like, personally speaking, I feel like it's too high for the average market for a single product and for a single highlighter. I think that's a bit steep yung price for the average market. If yung pricing ganun sa isang product, it has to be very, very, very good. And I think it is. It's really, really good. It's really promising. It's super pigmented. Maganda siya when applied sa skin. It's super pigmented. Pero let's keep in mind na may con din siya, na mabilis siyang bumitak-bitak. This product is kind of a fragile product. So for $799 or $599, pag nasira mo siya, pag biglang accidentally mo lang siya malaglag, masakit sa corazon, man. It's heartbreaking. That's just like the con side for me now. For $799, you get a fragile piece of highlighter. You get a fragile product. I know kakatapos ko lang film, but I still have to film this because it's still part of the review somehow. Yung sabi ko pa naman, yung Dream Quartz, yung favorite ko na shade. Ayan, walang natira dito sa pan. Talagang wala siyang batitira dito sa pan kasi, like what I said earlier, gabi naiiyak ako. What I said earlier, wala siya masyadong binder. So, that means very powdery siya. And then, hindi siya kakapit talaga dito. Will really shatter like this. If I hold the big shatters, it still feels very light kahit malaki siya. Kasi konti lang na impact, it will shatter. Kasi napaka-fine niya talaga, napaka-fragile. So, ayan o, konti ko lang na movement sa kanya, it will break agad. Ganyan siya ka-fine. It's so pigmented pa naman. Grabe. Grabe. When I'm feeling it, guys, since nandito naman lang tayo, i-review ko na lang yung texture ng pagkabitak niya. It's really, really fine. It's really, really soft. Wow. It's really, really soft. That's why, bilis siyang bumitak. Napaka-fine talaga ng texture niya, guys. Napaka-fine, napaka-rich, the powdery texture niya. Ayan. I-enjoy ko na lang yung texture ng powder. Because it's really, really soft, guys. Hindi siya yung type of powder na parang
coarse. Kasi sometimes yung highlighter tends to be coarse because of the glitters. Kasi meron ibang may shimmer, may maliliit na shimmer pigments or glitter pigments. But this one, even though it has like specks of it, it feels so soft. So I turned off my ring light muna and the room light, and this is what it looks like pag lamp light lang. Yan. Whoa. See, it's so my hand looks so metallic-y. See? Grabe. I think it would be better if you buy the face gloss from a physical store, not through online, because of the couriers. Baka ma-mishandle nila. Yun nga lang, when you buy it from a physical store, wala kayong discount. But still, guys, you have this security na your highlighters are safe and it's intact. At since eto yung nangyari, I think these highlights would have been better if they were packaged as loose pigments, the highlights. Like yung kay Kim Kardashian, diba? Meron siyang loose pigments na highlights. So I think it would have been better if ganun na lang talaga. Para makoncentrate na lang talaga sa pigment. Wala nang bother of the binders and all that. Kasi for me, basta ano siya, nasa compact, it should be travel friendly kasi compact siya. But this one, this is definitely not travel friendly. So since these highlights are so fragile, I would highly recommend for those people who already have their face glosses, repackage them in a jar, in a small jar, and intentionally make it as a loose highlight pigment. So yan guys, thank you for watching, and again, no hate, just love.